Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing fine. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Nandini and I would really love if you take a moment and subscribe to my channel below. So my last video was about a beginner's makeup tutorial. In continuation to that, I thought of filming a video in which I tell you all the makeup products that are affordable and give you the best possible result. So if you are someone who wants to invest in makeup and are a little bit low on cash, don't worry, I got your back. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Starting with the moisturizer that I have for you all is the Pond's Superlight Gel Oil Free Moisturizer. This moisturizer contains hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. Both these ingredients are really good for your skin. Talking about the texture, it has a very gel-like consistency and it is super lightweight and non-sticky on your skin. This smells really amazing. Another thing I would like to add is that Pond's also has another moisturizer in the same category. That moisturizer has a thick consistency while this one is a gel based consistency. So if you are someone who loves thick consistency wala foundation, go for that one, or else you can use this one too. Now after applying a moisturizer, we apply a sunscreen. So the sunscreen recommendation that I have for you all is the Lakme Sun Expert SPF 30 sunscreen. This sunscreen is really good, although it has a little bit of tint to it, but that's okay. Now one of the main reasons that I love this sunscreen is because it is lightweight and non-sticky, and most of all it gives me a matte finish after I apply it. Now I can't even begin to tell you all how much important it is to apply a sunscreen. Even if you're not stepping out, you should apply a sunscreen to protect your skin from the harmful rays of the mobile phones, laptop screens, TV screens. So please don't skip this step. Now the next step is to apply a primer. So the primer recommendation that I have for you all is the Nykaa's Prep Me Up Primer. Now up until recently I didn't used to use a primer, and since I started using one, there is no going back. This primer is really good. It blurs out my pores and prevents the makeup to get in the pores. Now I am that kind of a person who gets breakouts a lot. I am getting one now. I am getting a lot of pimples now, but that is because the Rakhi season is going and we are having a lots of sweets and chocolates. But anyways, coming to this primer, it is really good. It is lightweight, and most of all I have seen a considerably reduced amount of breakouts after I've started using a primer. So if you're a person who thinks ki primer is just an extra step, trust me, once you start using it, you will see the difference. Now coming to the main step, that is foundation. The recommendation that I have for you all is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I think this is a universal foundation. Everybody loves it. I too love it. Now one little complaint that I had with this foundation was it didn't used to have a pump earlier. So earlier we have to pour the foundation into our hand and then apply it, which leads to wastage of foundation. So a lot of people might have complained about it. I too complained about it. So eventually Maybelline rectified it and now they provide a pump with this foundation. So that's a really good thing. Another thing about this foundation is that it provides a wide range of shades. So it has a shade range from fair to dark, and this gives you the opportunity to choose the perfect color for your skin tone. Now talking about the texture and the coverage of this foundation is a matte and poreless finish foundation, and it is suitable for normal to oily skin. It is a medium coverage foundation, although it is buildable, so that's a good thing. Now I have one more foundation recommendation for you all. It is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour matte foundation. This is for those people who tend to gravitate towards full coverage foundation more. One complaint I have with this range of foundation is that they don't have a wide variety of shades as they had with the Fit Me one. But anyways, this foundation is very good. It is super lightweight on the skin. Most full coverage foundations don't feel light on the skin, but this one does. This is also dermatologically tested and it is oil free, so that's a really good thing. Now coming to concealers, I have 3 concealer recommendations for you all. So the first one has to be the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. Now the main reason why I love this concealer is because of its applicator. It is very handy, it is easy to apply. You just apply it and blend it out with either your hands or a beauty blender. Another thing that I love about the LA Girl range is that they provide a wide range of colors to choose from, so that's a really good thing. Now the second concealer that I absolutely love is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Now as you can see, I've completely used it. Again, I love the applicator of this product. You just swirl it and apply it. This concealer is a little bit high coverage for my skin tone, but I use it when I have to go out in shadis or for parties. Now the third concealer is something that I discovered recently. This is again from Maybelline, but it is their Fit Me Concealer. They have quite few shade range for this particular concealer, but I think this is good. I mainly use it to highlight my under eyes. This is also good, it blends out properly with my skin. But if you have to choose from these three, I will definitely tell you to go for the LA Girl one. This is absolutely great concealer. To set my base, I either use a compact powder or a loose powder. For loose powder, I use the Pond's one, specifically the yellow one, because it kind of matches my skin tone. But as for the compact, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Compact powder. Now this compact powder comes in only 3 shade range, and I think that's okay because most of the people use it for touching up their makeup, but I use it for setting my makeup as well, because why not. Now this is a really good product and it is really cheap, and the quality that the Maybelline provides is pretty good, so I think this is a very sensible and affordable purchase. Now for contour, highlight and blush, I have a 3-in-1 palette for you all, which is again from Maybelline. It is the Master Contour palette. As you can see, I have hit the pan for the highlighting shade because this is such a great highlighter. It looks very natural and glowy on the skin. Talking about the contouring shade, to be very honest, I don't know how to properly contour my face, but I still use it as a base for my eyeshadow, or I wear it on its own in some days as well. Now talking about the blush, I am not that kind of person who uses a glitter blush, so I don't use it. But overall, this is a really great palette because it is very handy and it is very compact, and you have 3 things in one product. Now the eyeshadow palette recommendation that I have for you all is this one. It is by Sivanna Colors. It is their Ultra Pro makeup palette. As you can see, it has a lot of neutral shades with a pop of colors and glitters in here. These shades can be used to do your eyebrows as well. Now I have created quite a few looks with this one palette. You can check them out on my Instagram IGTV. Now the one thing that I love about this palette is that the colors are really pigmented. Although they are pressed pigments, but they appear really good on your eyes. They are not the best quality, but I think they can do the job. They are pretty affordable and I just love this palette. The last thing that is left for me to talk about are lipsticks. So I'm not going to extend this video super long and tell you each and every shade that I love. Instead, I'm going to leave a link here. You can click this and see all the shades that I love and are really affordable as well. So with that, we have come to an end for this video. I really hope you guys liked it and found it helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my social media handles, subscribe to my channel, it keeps me motivated, and do hit the little bell icon so that you're notified each time I post a video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.